last couple of years. Broke a bone in his foot during his senior year at Lehigh. And again in his rookie season, missing the first 2 months. So hopefully that's a thing of the past.
And the Thunder with some changes. Kyle Singler's checked in for Collison. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Dion Waiters. Trailblazers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. McCollum passes to Aflalo. Looking for Aldridge. He gets it there. Here's Kaman. Shot's good. Kaman's got 6 points.
And McCollum, a polished scorer from his 4 years at Lehigh, averaged over 20 points a game for his career. He has the opportunity, I think, to really solidify the guard rotation in Portland as a combo guard who can play either the 1 or the 2.
Kicks it to Aldridge. To the middle. Nice shot by Singler. And it's a 3-point Thunder lead. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Their defense has been outstanding, Kevin. Closing out on shots, blocking a lot of them as well.
And guys, I think you've got to give them credit for the number of steals they've taken away. I mean, a lot of effort on the defense from them tonight.
CJ McCollum.
When you have the explosive talent, Clark, the Thunder have, you can compete with any team, and that's a big part of why they were a top team out west once again.
You know, a lot of people wondered if they had slipped from the elite teams in the West, but again, Kevin, they proved they are still amongst the top teams in the league.
Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Now here's Aflalo. He's guarded closely. Portland again missing.
Great defense there. You really have to challenge him at that range.
There's 38 seconds left in the third. And the basket by Napier. And so here's Portland. 4-point game. McCollum dishes to Aflalo. Fires it up. Aflalo with another miss.
Yeah, that's a low percentage shot right there.
Yeah, it sure is. I mean, he's got to be thinking out there a little better. Make the pass in that situation. Don't force a bad shot.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Out left to the wing. Here's Aldridge. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City, and the foul on Chris Kaman. That's his first foul.
Second team foul. Substitution on the bench.
Singler with it. Left side, Westbrook. 1 second left. He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. Well, we thought the third quarter was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
That shot absolutely had to be reviewed. It's going to have a major impact on this game. To the naked eye, that was a very tough decision.
Man, you'd love for the replay to be definitive, but wow, even in slow motion, it's hard to tell if that one should count.
Well, the ruling is in, and the call stands. No basket, so no change, Clark, in the scoreboard as we end the quarter.
Smart decision to review the shot. That was indeed very close to being legitimate.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. Marc Gasol and the Memphis Grizzlies go up against Paul George and
And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, today it comes from one of the men in the middle. Kevin, let me tell you, anytime you get a big man who can pass like this, it really changes the way you can play offense, diversifies your offensive attack.
Let me ask, who is the best passing big man you played with?
Luke Longley.
The Australian.
Yes, big redhead, good passer down on the low block.
The #1 pick by the Minnesota Timberwolves. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Lillard and Matthews pair up in the backcourt. And it's Lopez in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
And that one's good. Durant.
They've gotten a bunch of good looks and have been absolutely lethal from behind the three-point line.
Yeah, you got to get some bodies out there defensively, though. I mean, if things are way too easy out beyond the three-point arc.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Shot from 16, and there's Al Jefferson on the assist by Westbrook. Jefferson's got the lead, back up to 10 now for Oklahoma City. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Matthews, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the...
Hammer time! Hammer time!
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Collison's out there. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He's not pleased with the careless turnovers offensively, saying, listen, we've got to get shots. It's as simple as that. We have to play smart and value the basketball. Kevin, did it sink in?
Now here's Westbrook. Left side, Westbrook. And the rebound goes to Lopez. Lopez has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lillard outside. Batum wide open. He fires. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. Batum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Portland. Westbrook drives in and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's on Damian Lillard.
You know, there were some question marks heading into last season about how long Aldridge would be with the team. I mean, a report was circulating that he wanted to leave, but he denied it, and good for Portland that it was just the rumor mill at work.
Chris Kaman has checked in for Lopez. Yeah, last season definitely, guys, had some drama with Aldridge and his future. But as the season rolled on and Blazers played so well, winning a first-round series over Houston, making it to the second round, it's certainly one of the big surprises in the league, but all that other talk kind of went away. Well,
that's what winning does, Kevin. I mean, it just kind of cures everything. A lot of drama early in the season, speculation about whether Aldridge would resign or not. But, you know, with the success of the season and that good young core, I mean, it makes a lot of sense to keep everybody together.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
step back on that one and let it fly. 17 points for Russell Westbrook.
They are killing them with that three-point shot here in the second half.
Well, the defense fully stretched out trying to stop that shot and still not able to get it done.
Ball's knocked loose. It's Durant with the drive, and he dunks it down.
Oh, man, they are just putting the hammer down right now.
Defensively and offensively, it has all been working for him today.
Trailblazers trail by 17. Batum wide open. He fires. And nothing is falling for him right now.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Westbrook can't get it to go.
It's like he's just trying to showcase his range, but he could probably get a better shot in that possession.
Yeah, he sure could. It doesn't do you any good if you miss it from that deep.
You know, if you were only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would be ahead.
The Thunder leading by 14. Elbow shot is on the way. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Marvin Williams has checked in for Oklahoma City. Lillard attacking. Battles through traffic and lays it in. And here's Westbrook. Pass to Durant. The three. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 6 assists here tonight.
An example right there, guys, of how even as their lead grew into a big one, they never started coasting.
That's the truth. I mean, they've been in charge of this game all the way through.
And that one's good.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Of all the players in the NBA, maybe the only person other than LeBron who is a threat to get a triple-double on a nightly basis is Nick Batum. He just racks up stats in so many categories with such ease.
And, you know, Batum becoming a much more active passer over the last couple of seasons. He's still working on his decision-making. His turnovers actually climbed as well, but the Blazers can use another playmaker on the wing, and Batum can fill that void.
And so he hits both. And Batum last season had some stretches with huge rebounding numbers. 2 separate 3-game spans, in fact, Steve, with almost 50 boards.
Well, you look at his work on the glass. I mean, he took it to a new level. Over 7 boards a game for the season. That is excellent from your small forward position.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 18 points, and his huge assist tally makes it all the more impressive.
Well, and he's got this team in such a good groove right now. The way he's moving the ball and passing, getting everybody involved, they're in a great flow.
Here's what Portland's going with right now. Jarrell Wright's checked in for Aldridge. Flalo comes in for Nicholas Batum. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Wesley Matthews. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Adams, he's checked in for Jefferson. Kyle Singler comes in for Kevin Durant. Napier, he's checked in for Dion Waiters. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Thunder.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, Steve, and in the end, but, you know, they had to weather a few storms along the way, Clark, and that's all part of the story.
That's right, Kevin. I mean, this was by no means a runaway that it might appear to have been. I mean, it was a scrappy performance all the way through.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
This is really going to be a good win. They've proven they know how to attack this team, and I think it's important to establish that against a conference opponent.
I agree, because they're going to get together 3 more times this season. You'd love to get an opponent figured out early when you're going to see them that often.
Beyond the actual result of this game, I think fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Westbrook. And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone on his team on offense.
Here's a Flalo. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. Aaron Aflalo coming off his best season yet, Steve. An 18-point-per-game score, shooting well from the field, 3-point range, and the line.
And Kevin, when you think about the efficiency, it's made even more impressive when you consider that he drew a lot of defensive focus.
Steven Adams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Augustine comes in for Russell Westbrook. Augustine, that's good.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle on the road, and they clearly wanted the win.
You know, they were determined to steal this game, and they showed it, Steve. Played harder and got the job done.
Wright fires with nobody on him. He buries the jumper.
And, you know, Aflalo has always been a hard worker, but starting in the summer of 2013, he took his offseason regimen to a new level, working out 3 times a day for 12 weeks. He wanted to ensure he had the legs to defend and produce offensively at a high level. And as always, his work has paid off.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Augustine. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And the Thunder lead by 14. Out of bounds, Oklahoma City takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And a terrific run to really put this ball game away.
And now let's see how many more points they can throw up there before the horn sounds.
So no problem.
Yes, thank you, Kevin. Russell.